Hello everyone, this is your weedy voiced friend again, and I have something special for you today. This is an entire game of Team Fortress 2 on Dust Bowl. And I know what you're probably not thinking. Johnny! Have you got an entire game of Team Fortress 2 when you can only record a single life at a time? That is why this game is so special. This is a flawless game, 36-0. I honestly don't know how I pulled this off. It reminded me of the rules of dodgeball. Oh god, I can't remember what they are now. So duck, dip, dive, no, dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. And careful, calculated, running away like a city girl. For those who don't know, and I don't know how you can possibly know, but I will tell those who don't know, in case they don't know. I think that made sense. Anyway, Team Fortress 2 is a basic multiplayer attack defend game. An example of the game that I'm playing right now is on Dust Bowl, which is basically 2 capture points that the enemy team have to capture in a time limit, and we have to defend within the entire time limit so that we win. Fucking spies. Backstab me! The class that I'm playing today to achieve this unworldly feat is the soldier. Your basic rocket launcher, buff banner for mini crits, and the equalizer, so I can run away like a city girl even more. The basic. Let me just expand on Team Fortress 2 for a moment, in case there isn't anyone who actually knows how this game works. It's got a basic class system. Every class up from enemy team to the friendly team is exactly the same. The only difference being is the player and the uncommon items you can get or craft or buy. This gives you differing stats and pros cons, as everything does. The weapons I have right now complement the game style that I'm actually playing as a defender. And well, they work as an attacker as well. The rocket launcher that I have right now is called the Black Box. It only comes with 3 shots instead of the standard 4, but every hit I get gives me 15 health. And the secondary slot is the buff banner, and the more hits and kills I get, I can activate a buff, like I'm doing right now. Actually, that's good timing. And every hit that hits, every shot that hits is a mini crit, which is, I can't remember how much more damage it is, but it does quite a bit more damage. Not as much as a normal critical strike, but it still hurts. And the one I had the last shot, piss off scout, the one I have the last shot, slot, is the equalizer, which is basically just a massive pickaxe. And what that does is, the more damage I take, the lower my health gets, my damage from that weapon goes up, and my movement speed goes up as well. Which is aids. It helps me massively in the careful, calculated running away. Look at it go! Now, I'm trying to remember all the classes now, and which category they're in. The offensive classes are the soldier, the scout, and the pyro. The scout's the thinnest, he can move the fastest, capture points double the rate that any other class can, unless you're a soldier with one particular item, but let's not go into that. The soldier that I've already explained, as I'm playing it already. The pyro, oops, can ambush people around corners. Yeah, that's basically their only job. Ambush people around corners. And, oh fuck, I love that shot. That was a brilliant shot. I think, what the hell is the next one? Next one's defense, I think. Which is the Demo Man, which has got grenade launchers and sticky bombs. Again, ambush people around corners. The Heavy, which is the most health out of any, and the biggest fucking gun. With a 4 or 5 foot long minigun. And the Engineer, which has sentries. The more powerful they get, the more you upgrade them. Level 1 sentry isn't that much of a bother, but a level 3 sentry is fucking deadly. And let's see, the support classes are the Medic, which everyone loves to hate. The Sniper, which is very effective if you can actually aim. And the Spy, which is just a general nuisance class, basically. Backstab people, sap engineers, sentries and buildings they blow up. It's a good harass tool. It's a good way to waste enemy team members just trying to look for you, basically, because you can go invisible and disguise as the other enemy. So you look like them, just go around and stab people in the back. It's so much fun, actually. Fuck off. Yeah, this might sound like it may sound like I'm commentating this in live, but I'm actually not. It's one of the bad things about the Team Fortress replay editor. It doesn't come with a kill feed, which I think is a massive hindrance, especially for a game like this where you've got quite a few kills. You don't know, if someone's watching, you don't know what kills you were credited for. Because on the kill field it usually comes to the top right hand corner, and every kill you get or assist comes as a white box instead of the normal grey or black. And also you don't get your HUD. So you might not, if I start to run away like a sissy girl, you might not know that I've got about 10 health left. Or how much ammo I've got. Or what my buff banner is going to be like. And also you don't get any of the server messages. If you dominate a player, anyone who doesn't know, you got to kill the same player 4 times and they mustn't kill you either. And you dominate them. And you don't get that either, which it's really fun in mid-game, because it just... to know that you're doing that well, that you're dominating other people. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention right at the start of the video, I forgot to mention how many dominations I got. About 7. Their team had about 11 players in it. I think that's a record, for me anyway. Die! Die! Fear my rocket launcher. I think it's about this point that I realise I haven't actually died yet. How the hell have I done that? I don't actually know how I've done this. I might have to try and stay alive. I hope a spider doesn't come and backstab me. But what amazed me was that they hardly ever came after me. They might have shot at me from the other side of the map. That was almost fruitless. Because a rocket launcher, I can just dodge it. If it's bullets, well, they're hardly at that range. They hardly do any damage except if it's a sniper, which they. I think they had maybe 1 or 2, but they weren't. They didn't ever aim at me. Okay, this is when my heart starts to get a little bit faster, because there's about 5 minutes left. We haven't given up a capture point, and I still haven't died. I'm starting to get a little excited, but that sentry's gone, so I'm a little concerned now, as that wave of defence is now missing. There was a massive bane on their life, but the engineer's getting back up, so I decided to stoically defend him until he's properly set up again. But yeah, back to what I was saying, I was amazed they didn't try and kill me further. I mean, there were a few times, and there was the odd soldier, and they had some pyros shooting at me as well with a little flare gun that sets you alight at range. But apart from that, let me get this one thing straight as well. This server that I play in doesn't have any bots on either, so I don't know what the hell they were doing. I must have been such an annoying bastard. If that was me, I'd have either gone sniper or